Hi, I'm Dave Dirch. Welcome to AdvancedFightingSystem.net. If you would, please subscribe. We would really appreciate it very much. And anything that you would like me to go over, to put up as a video on YouTube, send me a message, call me, send me a message, email me, whatever. And I'd be more than happy to put something up there. This video, again, is on Carinsa. What Carinsa means is what a boxer would call shadow boxing. You're training on your own. You don't have a partner. You're trying to perfect things, okay? You have the self-preservation, you have the self-perfection. This is the self-perfection in, okay? So I have a blade. So I just did one with a stick, okay? So that's a hitting tool. See, when you look at weapons besides the gun, forget about the gun for right now, you really only have two types of weapons. You have a weapon that hits, and you have a weapon that cuts. And that's all you have. A ball bat hits, a 2x4 hits, okay? A fence post hits, see? You could have a busted DVD that cuts, see? You have a busted bottle that cuts. There's only two types of weapons besides the gun. So keep that in mind. Now with that said, you have a weapon, either a single hand weapon or a double hand weapon. Let's say if I had like this stick here, okay, a bow staff, so it would be a two-handed weapon, okay, see, but it still hits. If I had this here, it'd be a one-handed weapon, okay, so same with the blade. The blade here, okay, this one is a one-handed weapon. I could have what we call a stick in one hand and a blade in another. You call this long short, okay? Or this could be a longer blade and a shorter blade. It doesn't matter, okay? But again, there's only something that cuts or hits. That's all there is. Think about it. So no matter what, you either have something that cuts or hits. Okay, what we like to do, okay, we stab, but we do everything through rhythm, like music, ba 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 ba, however like that there. We do not do things in a 1-2 or 1-2-3 beat, okay? So we don't do that whatsoever. So we add what we would call, say, half beats, quarter beats, and eighth of beats. Think of a drummer sitting going bop, 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 and then that bop. He just hit it 5 times, but it was like, what, in a half a second. So then he goes back to his game. You wouldn't be sitting there going bop, 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 bop. See, okay? So that's how we play the game. Rhythm. On one of my other videos, I mentioned about speed. Speed is produced through the brain. The brain works off electricity. You have 110, 220, 240, 440, whatever, 220, excuse me, 440. So it goes on. So you program yourself to be a fast thinker. All right? And the other thing is the blade or any weapon mechanics, body mechanics. Body mechanics, I can't explain this enough, is what's going to take this man out of commission. Okay? That's what's going to take him out of commission. Body mechanics. You don't want to just try to hurt this person. You don't want to say, stick a jab in the face and wait for something to happen. So you want to have body mechanics. The weapon, the stick, the blade is what produces body mechanics. Anytime I'm training with a weapon, I'm always down like a midget. Alright? See, like this here. That's how I want that body mechanics. Because if you look at this movement here, all that is an uppercut. See, and I come back down, so uppercut, that'd be like a downward shot. Boom. See, okay? Anytime I go here, there would be a hook. There would be a hook, see? There's your uppercut. See? There's your down back, see? That was punching. That would be it. Okay? I want you to understand that. The purpose of the blade is this blade gives you what we call a cat-like reaction. We want to be explosive, we want to be ballistic. The stick turbocharges your speed. That stick has been known to travel 120 mile an hour, 130 mile an hour, the very end of it. Okay? So it moves so fast okay, speed-wise, you get used. This has a different type of speed. First, you can't be touched by it, okay, things are much tighter, all right, and they're explosive, okay, like that there. So, it brings out a cat-like response when you run, okay, trying to get out of the way. So what you're doing with your body, the mechanics that you're producing in your body is that ballisticness, that explosiveness to how you want to move. So what I'm going to do here is some Carinsa with the blade, okay? I'm going to go nice and slow, but if you watch, I slice a lot. Now, I do stab, okay? But you think your stab is like a full beat, okay? You have half, you know, full beat, okay? That's how I think of it, and you put it in different places. Or as you slice, you can think of your stab as a kill, okay? See what I'm saying? Okay? Your final shot, in other words. But again, I'm like a midget, okay? And I body mechanics and everything, I'm going to go slow, all right? I'm going to move, and then everything is alive, okay? So you watch me doing Carinsa, and then I'll go into acting like I'm sparring. I'm changing the game with it. Everything is alive. I'm not like this here dead. See, okay? So, here we go. This is my Carinsa. This is how I move. Thank you. Please subscribe. Keep training.